bloc is staging protests against the Shinde-led Maharashtra government over the collapse of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's 35-foot statue, with the Congress and the Shiv Sena demanding the immediate resignation of Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule, Uddhav Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray are also present in those protests which are taking place in Mumbai. We're going to go across to my colleague Mayuresh, who is going to be joining us in a bit. But you can see those pictures from Mumbai where ahead of the Maharashtra elections, where the dates are going to be announced anytime soon. Shivaji, which is an emotional point as far as Maharashtra's politics is concerned, has now become the key factor in that loggerhead between the MVA and the Maharashtra government. Mayuresh is with us. So Mayuresh, Shivaji, of course, as we all know, holds a very important position and a place as far as emotions in Maharashtra is concerned. It is very clear that whenever the dates are announced, we are waiting for that to happen. But for the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi, this is something they are not going to let the BJP government forget in a hurry. Mayuresh, if you can hear me. This is not an issue which the MVA... Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
If you could repeat the question.
I just said, so Mayuresh, what I'm saying is that ahead of the Maharashtra elections, whenever they are announced, Shivaji and the statue's collapse is something which the MVA is not going to allow the BJP government to forget in a hurry. It's going to be a key issue for them.
Absolutely. If we see this kind of protest, the people in power, or we can say Mahayuti, is terming this protest as a political, considering the timing of this protest. But Mahavikas Aghadi, who is a principal opposition in Maharashtra, are saying that the way this statue was built, and within 8 months it got collapsed. Earlier it got damaged and then later it got collapsed. It's certainly a biggest insult of Shivaji Maharaj. And this insult, whether you apologize or whether you give extra funds to erect that statue again, basically it will not get healed. So that's why they are protesting at Gateway of India over here. I'll ask my cameraman Manadas to show you this particular statue of Shivaji Maharaj. You can see this particular statue of Shivaji Maharaj. It is there since a long time, and all the leaders are citing that if this kind of structure can remain there since many years, then what was the issue with the particular structure which got damaged and then collapsed at Malvan, at the Rajkot Fort in Malvan? And there are several questions which the Mahavikas Aghadi has asked to this particular government also. Yes, when we asked all the leaders that PM Narendra Modi himself has apologized for this particular incident, but they are saying that this apology has come too late. But till the time the Mahayuti government don't give the answers of their questions, they are not going to remain silent, and they will be protesting against this particular government wherever and whenever it is possible. Back to you.
So, Mayuresh, despite the apology which has come in from no less than the Prime Minister, what is the kind of damage control that the BJP plans to do on this issue?
Absolutely. So, though the PM, Maharashtra CM, as well as the Deputy CMs have apologized for this particular incident, what Maharashtra government has done in this, Maharashtra government has constituted two committees, or we can say high power committees. One is a technical committee with the help of Navy. Also, they have filed an FIR, lodged an FIR in this particular incident against the sculptor, as well as against the project in charge of this matter. We have been given to understand that the project in charge has been already arrested by the police, but the sculptor is yet to be arrested. And the committee which has been formed with the help of Navy, that committee is basically going to investigate the causes why this particular statue got damaged and then later on collapsed.
All right. Many thanks, Mayuresh, for getting us that ground report from Mumbai, where the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi is trying to corner the BJP government, demanding the Chief Minister's resignation over the collapse of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue. Of course, we've got plenty of reactions from the ground. Let's listen into them.
How do you see this heavy deployment? Because the permission has not been granted for your protest rally, but we can see heavy deployment of Mumbai police.
I think in democracy, people has the right to express their views, to express their feelings, to do in a proper legitimate ways, any andolan. So this is the way wherein we had actually sought the permission, but they should have given the permission. but not giving permission is, I think, abusing the power they have with them. So I think this should not happen in democracy. This is again against democracy, what I feel.
What do you feel about the apology coming from Maharashtra CM, Deputy CM, even the PM Narendra Modi apologized about this particular incident?
No, that is their good gesture that they have shown, but they have shown it lately. One thing is they should have taken proper care about the formation of the statue and all. They should have taken due diligence. They should have taken proper care so that this incident should have not happened. So this is a incident which should have not happened, because after all Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is the real spirit of Maharashtra, and people love Shivaji Maharaj.
Sir, you think this government is afraid of Mahavikas Aghadi in opposition? That's why we can see a lot of police protection has been given in this particular area.
See, when this entire Andolan was declared in the press, accordingly, immediately we had sent our applications to the concerned authorities. We expected that administration and police authorities would grant us the permission, and in a very democratic way, we would have held this entire procession. Now that they have not granted, and the deployment of police in such a way that it looks like a warlike zone. I mean, which was not absolutely, which would not augur well, because people of Maharashtra have always asked for peace. They believe in peace. Similar way, entire opposition, Mahavikas Aghadi, believes in that in a peaceful manner this Andolan.
But sir, when you say that it's a silent protest, do you think such kind of deployment is necessary?
Absolutely not. I mean, I would be happy if the entire media who's witnessing all this, if you comment, I mean, that would go in a right way. Not only people of Maharashtra, they understand, but it will go in the ears of the government.